starts a new ATR period. I've done so much research this year. It's actually insane how much research I've done. I've not researched the underfloor very much. So we'll do that. Obviously, the plan is to move teams at the end of the current year. But to be honest, I just want to leave the team in the best state possible. I want WTS Racing in years' time, when I've built up another team, to still be top of the pack and be like the big bad of the universe. You know, I want that moment where I get to kind of take on the people that I made. It's like my own creation. You know, we can have like a training montage for the next 2 years as we get ready. So I've done 3 chassis, 1 rear wing, 2 side pods, 2 suspensions. You know what? The side pod Andes. They're fist bumping right now. I am going to have, I think, 1 more slot shortly. The front wing research is just taking a bit longer than the others. Also, light rain for the race, anyone? Anyone? Oh, I love a bit of light rain, me. That's going to be fun. A wet race at Silverstone in November. Imagine how cold it would be. Bloody, I don't want to imagine it. I wouldn't be wearing shorts. Who's been quick here? Oh, Audi. Sergio Perez has been cooking. I'll tell you what, Audi look quick here, chat. Maybe it's how many Audi drivers are in Q3. I don't think they've had both drivers in at any point, so that should be fun. Safe to say, in Hungary, we did not have the pace that we require. I feel like we have a car here that for Silverstone should be great. Like, our high-speed cornering is one of our car's biggest strengths. I'm hoping we can have a nice no-nonsense session, he says, as his drivers start push laps with loads of traffic coming out the pit lane. This is a race weekend we should be doing better at. They've not impeded you, mate. I don't know. Why is he crying about being impeded? You've not even caught up to the back of them, you cock... Okay, now you have. Now you've been impeded. That was a weird spot for them to pull over there. Right. What can we do here? What can we do? How much time did Franco lose? Oh, God. He lost, like, 6/10. He basically lost half a second with that block in. Pato's probably going to be good here. There's a little bit of traffic coming up that Antonelli's going to hit first. I think Antonelli's just going to catch it, which is really unfortunate. Okay, he actually got past it kind of nicely. There's 1 more car up the road here. I mean, Antonelli's already mudded. O'Ward is going to be good here, chat. We've got Silverstone, then next stream on Friday we've got Singapore, and then on Sunday we're going to have Suzuka, the race finale. Yeah, Antonelli got completely mudded. Who took our fastest first sector? Albon. I think Audi are very good here, chat, based on practice. I don't know if I'm going out at a good time here. I've tried to find a gap, but I feel like Silverstone's such a difficult track to predict when people are going to come out. I want to see everyone coming out now. They're kind of doing it. We might be okay here. I mean, there was rumours for a while, if I'm not mistaken, that Spa and Zandvoort were like going to alternate years. I think it was Spa and Zandvoort. Is Kimi going to get blocked again here, chat? The exact same corner. Oh, please. Chat, if Kimi wants to win the championship this weekend, he might need a bloody miracle. Oh, Award. I mean, I'm hoping Award's time's good enough, but this is now just a write-off for both of our drivers. What I will say is Kimi lost less time than last time. So maybe he could pull off a miracle. He's only just outside now. The traffic's bad for everyone, I guess. Too many US Grand Prix. I feel like you have to treat certain countries differently just based on the size of them. Like, the USA is like its own mini continent. For all intents and purposes. I don't necessarily agree with this idea. You can have too many races there. But I feel like people would complain about the US Grand Prix less if the races were better. Like, the tracks were better. I look at Miami, and I'm not a big fan. Antonelli, only 12th fastest, by the way, chat. Are we in danger here? The clock strikes 0. I mean, Norris is actually the one in danger here. He's on a flying lap. Pep Marty's on a flying lap too. We've made it through. Is Lando going to make it through here, chat? Yeah, okay. Max! 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 Wow, Verstappen's out. His awful season at McLaren in this universe continues. Behrman nudged Antonelli down. Antonelli survives by the skin of his teeth. Wowza. My dog is looking. You call Max. Oh, is your dog called Max? And I'm shouting Max. I'm sorry to your dog. When do I go here? I go early. Antonelli, I'm going to try and give the toe to. I talk about it a lot. It's really difficult to give the driver who starts nearer the pit lane exit the toe because of the way the cars pull out the garage in game. Oh, loads of people are going out, chat. Loads of people are going. I say loads of people, but actually it's not as bad as it could have been. Is Norris going to be a problem? Am I going to clear him? Is it weird Walker's presumably watching from another room? She's at work. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Don't let her boss know. Right. Did Kimmy get blocked again, chat? I forgot. I clicked on O'Ward and he was the one further back. Okay, if he got blocked, he lost 0.15 seconds. O'Ward's catching up to the back of Aston. Kimmy, I think he's got around okay there. Kimmy's about 2 tenths down. O'Ward, good final sector. Antonelli didn't lose time on the final sector. Not a lot, but I feel we're going to have to go out again. Chat, Perez and Albon are going really quick. Today's prediction is not a good predict. Like, if you predicted 2, you're probably right. I don't know what they've put in their car, but they are absolutely killing it. I want to leave it late enough that I can't get caught up in traffic. Only 5th and 6th fastest. I feel like I'm going to have to go quicker. Okay, I think we're guaranteed to miss traffic now because Norris is on an in-lap. Everyone else is just starting laps. Is Behrman going to catch us on his lap? I don't think he will. Oh, he might just. Ollie Behrman.
We're good on tyre temps here.
Okay, well, he's just driven through me there.
Good to go.
Good news. He's not caught up to Pato. Bad news. Antonelli's now behind him. If we get past Behrman here, we're fine. Okay, Behrman's moved out of the way. Thank you, Ollie. Still got to improve, though. Norris is not improving, chat. He is donezo. He's in a bit of danger there, it has to be said. 19 seconds left. Who's next across the line? Is it Lawson? It is. Can Lawson improve? Not enough. That's good news for us. Should make it through this session with no drama. Antonelli is currently going quicker. Up next, Sargent? Was that Sargent's just put a banger of a lap? Can Maloney follow suit? Not enough. Pacher? Wow! Second fastest? Where did that come from? Perez has just improved a little bit. Russell and Hermione are still on push laps here, so Antonelli needs to improve, and he's not improving in the middle sector, but George, I think, is hitting traffic here at a bad time. Antonelli does not improve. He is in danger. Miney, Russell, currently on the bubble. It'd be disastrous for Kimmy to go out here. It'd be unheard of for Antonelli to be out here. And yet, we could be looking at that possibility. Russell, green sector 1. Green sector 2. Is he going to relegate the current leader in the championship to a Q2 exit? He is. And Miney could not improve enough. There you have it, folks. Wow. Also, Hadjar didn't set a time there. Not sure what happened to Isaac. Let's not question it. Did he just not get to the line in time? So my plan here is I want to save 2 fresh sets of softs for the race. So right now I'm going out on a set of softs that have already done 2 laps. They're basically sprint quali tyres here. So this time for O'Ward, I hate to say it, it's not a throw, but it's not really, you know, a time where I'm expecting it to improve. Could Kimmy still bottle the championship to O'Ward? I think O'Ward would have to start winning races. If Kimmy didn't score anything and O'Ward won the race, he'd be 18 points behind with 2 races left. I mean, O'Ward needs to start winning races, and let's be real, right now, that ain't really looking like a possibility, is it? Award's time there is not bad on used tyres.
Currently P2.
But we'll go again at the end of the session on fresh tyres and try and make something happen. Oh, Award might get a really good toe off Piastri here, although Perez is about to come through and blue flag people. So depending on how we move out the way, that could change things here. We move out the way. Is Piastri going to move out the way? Oscar? Well, Oscar's just decided to block Perez, though. He was already struggling this session due to traffic earlier. That probably ruins his lap, chat. We've lost our toe, and now Piastri and Behrman are next to each other. I'll tell you what, if Perez isn't going to improve and Piastri and Behrman mud each other, Award could still get a very good quality performance here. I'm going to say it. I believe. They start their laps ahead. We start our laps just behind. Obviously, I don't want them to slow each of us down so much that they block me. Oh, traffic. I think we got around him okay. That was Perez. Oh, my word. Piastri and Behrman are actually just racing, chat. Award improved in his first sector. Nothing purple. Sainz set to purple first sector. Picher set to purple last sector. I think Piastri's lost time there. I don't think Piastri's going to improve. Award should climb a couple of places here, I'd like to think. Perez is done. Russell's on a push lap behind. Where are we going to come out here, chat? Where are we going to come out? Fifth. I was hoping to be higher than that. Picher, Albon, Behrman as a front three. That's a wild front three if it stays like that. Sainz. Sainz is just a different beast. Wowza. Carlos Sainz on pole again. Picher second. Albon third. Leclerc has a penalty. Is that going to move us forward? That might move us forward just a little bit. Yeah, Leclerc taking a 21-place grid penalty. Hadjar's got a pit lane start, chat. Presumably that's why he didn't go out in Q2. They found an issue with his car. Kushmani's got an issue as well. I mean, all I'm saying is you've got 6 different constructors in the top... Well, no, 7 different constructors in the top 8. It's a competitive universe that we exist in here. Right, when's the rain coming and what is Blue Crown Man saying? Oh, chat, it's going to be really, really steady rain. Rain coming in, maybe lap 25. Can the mediums do 25 laps? They can just. I think it's going to have to be mediums. If that rain starts super steadily, the mediums might need to last to like lap 30. I mean, based on what Blue Crown Man's saying, it's going to be an inter race. I think it's just medium inters, isn't it? Chat. Anticipation is high. We're here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. Now, is everyone on mediums? Chat, some people are running softs. Is the rain coming sooner than Blue Crown Man told me? I mean, if it is, we need to keep up with these soft runners. And that is not going to be easy. Who's on softs? Sainz, Albon and Behrman all up front are on softs. Piastri's on softs as well, down in 7th. Antonelli's surrounded by soft runners. Award is our boy up at the front. Up to 5th right now. Picher on the mediums might be in a really good spot. They could be going double softs. If they're going double soft, chat, I'm panicking the rain's coming very, very late. And that is going to be a problem. I feel like the medium tyres at this track can be significantly slower at times than the softs. I mean, you can kind of see here, Award is getting left behind. Need to try and keep in DRS range. Chat. Blue Crown Man is predicting clear skies and stars in 3 minutes. He's cooking. Piastri gets past Award. Anthony loses out to Perez. Perez is on soft, so I'm not as worried about him. The soft runners, chat, are not conserving their tyres from what I can see here. They're pushing them hard. Picher's kind of mudding his tyres as well. Verstappen's now got a mechanical issue, chat. Well spotted. He's not having a good weekend, is he? Also, there's an RB war at the front, chat. Behrman and Sainz are both on softs. There is no team orders here. They are battling away. Yeah, based on the rain as well, it might take a little while for it to actually be wet enough for the wets, if you believe Blue Crown Man, which, not sure why you would. But if you want to believe him, the thing is, Behrman's pushing his tyres hard. He's not pulling away. Like, Bashir on the mediums is having a good time. The only issue I could see for Bashir is the fact that he is really pushing his mediums. Like, his medium wear is as bad as some of the soft runners wear. Oh, what? Look, to have a little sniff there up the inside on Piastri. Compromises his exit. Verstappen? Sorry, what happened to Antonelli? He's just been robbed. Kimi? Kimi? Verstappen just mugged him off. I mean, to be fair, Perez, Lawson, Verstappen are all on softs. So, as much as I want to be like, that's annoying, it's like not entirely like unexpected, you know? It does just look like for our drivers, though, they are just struggling pace-wise here, if I'm being honest. Perez has got by. I mean, Perez is on softs, so it's fine. That's what I'm going to tell myself to cope. Chat, I feel like they're going to have to stop again. Is the range... I don't feel like the range changing. I feel like all these soft runners are kind of mudding themselves. I'm just going to hope that I'm right and they're wrong, and that Blue Crown Man is right. Because it's all I can do. Award right now is holding back people like Lawson. Perez is pitting, chat. Perez has had enough of his softs already. 9 laps he did on them. 9! What tyre is he going to go on to here? Award is definitely costing the people behind time. They're going soft, medium? Medium. Interesting. Award gets back ahead of Lawson.
Now we're watching the action closely here.
Oh, love to see it. Close the door on him, push him a little bit wide, get the elbows out. I think I might have to look after these mediums a bit more, chat, to make them last. I say that. Could I get to lap 28 on the current wear?
Try to hold on tires. Copy.
I could. But I feel like giving myself a little bit of wiggle room, probably sensible. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Has Verstappen crashed? Verstappen? He was right next to us. He didn't hit us, did he? I think we've got away with it. Chat, what has Max done?
At the final corner.
Max Verstappen has just been... How's he spun that way on a right-hander? That is quite important. That is world talent right there. Behrman boxed as well for hards. Chat, do they just think it's not going to rain hard enough? If they're going on to hards, I think I have to keep conserving here to make these mediums last. Are you doing the right thing by trusting Blue Crown Man? Always. Absolutely always. I trust that man with my life. He'll be the godfather to my children. That is how much I trust that man. I didn't get him out of DRS there, but he's not really gaining on us because he's so far back. Albon pits from the lead on his softs. Lawson pits. Okay, that's good. I can go back on to conserving now. Lawson pits, Albon pits, Norris pits, Tsunoda pits, Kushmine. Everyone is pitting. If they last perfectly until the rain, I'm a genius. If I'm having to full conserve or go onto like the wet tyres early, I'm going to look like an idiot. Like, there is no other way around it. I will look like a moron. I feel like this is probably where they get Leclerc. I hate to say it. Our drivers are still swapping positions. Albon not getting past Leclerc. Oh my word. What a move by Carlos Sainz. He went round the outside. Albon's been stuck behind a while. Now Leclerc pits. Those in front of us have pitted as well. We are in net P2 and 3 right now. Softs for Russell. Piastri's on soft. Sargent's on me. Another set of medium. Oh, wait, no. Sargent's pitting later. Double mediums is weird. Tell you what, chap, Bashir's having a banger of a race, but the issue he's going to have is making these tyres last is going to be really difficult for him. In retrospect now, it's looking like maybe soft was quicker than mediums, but obviously that is for Red Bull and Audi, who have been way faster than us. We qualified in 6th and 10th here. I fear that Sainz can get past both of them together, but if our drivers can just swap past one another with DRS, maybe we have a chance. Yellow flag. Logan has had a moment. Is he going to get going? He is. Logan was having a good weekend for the first time in forever. He spun at the same corner as Max. You've got Sainz, you've got Albon. They're queuing up to try and get past our drivers, but if we can work together, maybe we can hold them up a bit. Ducks fly together. Oh, chat, when is the rain coming? I think my tyres can last, but I'm still scared to push. Sainz here is looking down the barrel. It's a double barrel of a double WTS train. He tries to go around the outside of Antonelli. Can Antonelli fight back, though, with the inside line? He's going to try and do it. Sainz, I think, might have it. Although, Kimi! Try
your best.
Oh, I really thought he was going to fight hard there, chat, and it's just not quite worked. Have to suspect now that Sainz gets past Pato with DRS, I'm afraid to say, but it's a heroic effort. A lot of people putting on rain jackets in the pit lane. I've never heard that voice line before. I feel like in the last few updates, they have added a few more voice lines. Like there was a new Kimi one for the pit lane. Oh my, what are they doing here? How is Antonelli holding on to that spot? I've never heard that line before. Chat, the rain is coming. The rain is coming. Now, the question is it going to come down hard? Oh, my word. That Audi's been pushed wide. Kimi is defending with all his might. The only issue I'm going to have now, chat, is the potential double stack. Kimi, don't go wide. He lost it there on the outside. He's not going to have DRS, or is he? Oh, he does. That might just allow him to stay ahead. Get a bit aggressive here, Kimi. Try and defend this spot. Albon's on softs. It's going to be hard to hold him back. We can't do it. It was a good try, chat. Clap him in. NT. Now, the question is, when is the rain going to get heavy? There's a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag. Is it Miney? I think Miney and Maloney have crashed.
We've got a yellow flag.
There's been a lot of incidents on track. Oh, it was Maloney. Oh, it was those two, I think. Wow. There's so many incidents on track right now. Kimi is still always on all defend. They're both on always defend. I'm just trying to hold up the people behind. I don't think I can catch Sainz. I think the only way I catch Pichère is if he has an issue. So my two drivers here just trying to hold up Albon, Behrman. I mean, look at the train behind. Chat, this is the train behind our drivers right now. The strategy to go onto the mediums to start, in retrospect, wasn't the right strategy. The best I can do now is try and mud everyone else who already stopped by having my two drivers race hard but also defend one another very aggressively. Oh, we might be able to sneak up the inside. 3 wide here could be scary. But we hold on. Oh, my word. Chat, this is crazy racing. I mean, Lawson, look at this. Look at this. I mean, Piastri's in the trade as well. Look at it. We're waiting for the rain to come. We are hoping. We are holding on. Perez has now somehow found himself out of Behrman and Albon. They're all shuffling behind us, but our drivers are holding on. We are causing chaos by always defending but battling hard. We are trying to make these mediums last until the rain gets hard enough. To be fair, Perez is pitted and his mediums are as mudded as ours. What's he doing? He eats tyres for breakfast. Behrman's just picked up a fault as well, I just noticed there. Ducks fly together, chat. Look at this down the straight. Perez is looking for an inside move. We move across. Can we hold on to our positions? It feels inevitable that we're going to start to lose them, but the time we're costing people right now is massive. Perez gets ahead. To be honest, of the people behind us who could have got ahead there, Perez is the least bad. Given the fact he's currently on the exact same tyre wear as Antonelli. Look at the lap times, chat. Look, Leclerc's doing a 1:30. Antonelli's doing a 1:35. All these soft runners are catching up to this train of the mediums, which, to be fair, Perez being part of the train kind of works. I think I pit O'Ward this lap and Kimi the next lap. I don't think I need to pit at the same lap because of how steady the rain is, unless it suddenly gets really, really hard. Into crossovers like at 0.8 though. We've still got half a lap here. I think I might have to risk the double stack. Thing is, I'm going to lose so much time, and the rain is still kind of steady. Oh my word. Award? Pato? I'm going to have to keep Kimi out of lap chat.
Pato, pit lane.
I'm going to hope that the rain is steady enough. And today's going to be the last one still out, chat. The question is basically going to be... Oh my god, we're getting held up in the pits. It's busy. It's busy, folks. There's everyone in the pit lane.
We'll have traffic on exit.
We need Antonelli to come out. We've lost places there because we got held up. Piastri's got a mechanical fault too. Everyone who pitted that lap earlier for Inters, I think it's worked out for them. How have Sainz and Bechet made up so much time?
7.
The issue I've got, chat, is if I double stacked of how busy it was, I would have been in a lot of trouble. To be fair, Sainz and Bechet were like quite far up the road, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my word! Pato! Pato got hit. Minor underfloor damage. Oh, that's so bad. Who was that who went up the inside? It was a Ferrari. It's Leclerc. I mean, Leclerc's got the worst of it. Wow. Underfloor damage. Chat, our record of no DNFs flashed before my eyes there. Antonelli is somehow now in third. And you can't keep getting away with it. What's Piastri lapping at? Lapping about the same as Antonelli and O'Ward. Sorry, Antonelli and Albon. O'Ward is struggling, chat. That underfloor damage is making us slow, I think. Really unfortunate. The train behind us and the fact Perez is pulling away seems to imply to me this underfloor damage. A little bit of a problem. I mean, Kimi's going to be world champion, chat. I think that is... I mean, if things stay as they are, it would happen. Does avoid curbs help mitigate underfloor damage? I'm not sure, but I'll be honest. From my experience, that setting... On certain tracks, it's really broken, makes you go quick, but on a lot of them, it makes you so much slower. The no DRS just makes me think maybe we can hold on. I thought, you know what? I'll just speed up one lap. It'll be fine. As soon as I stop watching him, Yuki gets by. Pain. Absolute pain. Track is dry. You what, mate? If the track's dry, O'Ward has to get in DRS, otherwise I'm going to get overtaken.
Get past him.
This is not good. Okay. I think pushing there has put me back in DRS, but...
We think you can manage more.
How long is it going to be dry for? Like, few laps. DRS could be a factor here. Our tyre wear is kind of fine. I mean, O'Ward with DRS. DRS, like, would give us a chance, I feel like, of gaining some positions. But I've got to gain that 5 seconds, haven't I? Side by side with Sergio here is a bit scary, isn't it? Push him wide. That'll do. I think while it's dry, this is my best chance of building up that 5-second gap that I desperately need. It's not going to be dry for long enough, chat. It's getting wetter again. 15 laps remain. I'm not getting that 5-second gap, am I? Mick. What's happened to Mick? Chat, we've not got to see nearly enough of this BMW, have we? This BMW Williams, great livery, never get to see it. It's just when Mick's getting hit or when he's hitting people. Piastri's fault, chat, is getting worse. It's an ERS fault, so he's not going to retire with it. Piastri's got a fault. Verstappen's fault's getting worse too. I'll tell you what, chat. McLaren this year were meant to be the big threat. They have not been a threat this year. Chat, I might just retire O'Ward. I might just serve the penalty and retire him. This underfloor damage is costing us. Thing is, I mean, as things stand right now, I'd get 11th with the 5-second penalty. But the underfloor damage is a problem.
Now, by the looks of things, we're at turn 15 now. There's the opening.
Just a 2-for-1 here hurts as well. Mugged off. Absolutely mugged off. He can still finish 10th. I mean,
Yeah, point.
how?
Yeah, it's point 4.
He's got a 5-second penalty. He needs someone in front to crash. Which, I mean, it could happen, but I've got a 5-second penalty, so you've got to take, knock us down 5 seconds. I'd have to finish 5 seconds at a Lawson. I'd have to make up 4.5 seconds on the road right now, which would mean I have to be directly behind Piastri just about. Oh, yeah, Norris. Yeah, we would get 10th. You're right, chap. For some reason, why was I reading him as being in 10th already? I'm being so defeatist, chat. Thing is, a single point still loses them the championship. Oh, Norris has got a fault, chat. The game's given me hope.
Yeah, he did get DRS.
Oh, Lord. That is a mad move by Lawson. We've seen a load of 2-for-1s there.
Is Tsunoda.
Now we're in 10th.
Point 2.
I mean, Norris has got his fault and is definitely struggling. Whatever Norris's issue is, he is holding up everyone with it. Maybe to our benefit. Oh, Behrman's just going to get within 5 seconds now, isn't he? I feel sad, chat. Kimmy's, by the way, Kimmy's having a lovely race. Kimmy's just driving in his own little world. I think Sargent's our biggest threat with that 5-second gap to get O'Ward a point. He's been held up behind some guys for a little bit who had issues. It's now him in clean air. 8 laps left, chat. And O'Ward just has to keep this gap behind to 5 seconds. Oh, chat, he's catching fast. I'm just sad. I'm tired, Robbie. 5 laps left. Sargent is not gaining. I think I might be able to full send these tyres to the end.
Head down now.
I can't believe how many issues there are, chat, and there's no one DNFing. It's actually wild. Yeah, Logan just doesn't have pace right now, chat. I think he's trying to full save his tyres to get to the end. Unless Perez gets a puncture, this race is donezo. Antonelli, chat, locked in for 4th. And I believe as things stand, he would also be the World Drivers' Champion.
Point 2.
Okay, we drop Perez. Can I get 5 seconds up the road from Sergio? Logan started to catch as well. That's not good. Oh, let's push. Let's push. Go, 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 go. If Perez gets a puncture and, slows down massively and blocks Tsunoda, that'd be good. I've tried to push here to drop Perez, not dropped him. I'm just watching Yuki's POV, hoping that he gets a puncture in front. That's the best I can hope for here. Last lap of the race, chat. Perez, still no puncture. Keep pushing, Pato. Keep pushing.
Yeah, straight next car.
2.1 seconds to Albon. I'm giving it all now. There's no charge left at the end of the lap. It ain't happening, chat. I need Perez to get a puncture here. I'm a simple man. I need a puncture. Come on, Sergio. Go pop. 21% wear. Half a lap left. Please, F1 manager. Sainz wins another race in a row. Red Bull are back, everyone, in this universe.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
I mean, the gap now is 2.8. So Yuki's been held up so badly there. Can I get Perez 5 seconds behind? I need another 1.5 seconds. Antonelli, by the way, what a drive. We get past Piastri on track. He's got a gearbox issue. All that pushing, chat. Perez isn't going to get a puncture and it's not going to be enough. Oh, I'm so sad.
Some pickup, please.
Oh, all of that, I think, to just get 10th. Ah, as if he's got away with that tyre wear. Awful day for Ferrari fans, I'm afraid to say. You know, that meme with the pasta being loaded into the gun. Probably apt right now. Have a driver become the youngest ever world champion. That's an achievement we just unlocked. Kimi Antonelli, youngest ever F1 champion. And for it's rare, we actually get the cutscene chat for a podium. We're not on the podium, but let's enjoy it anyway.
And it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
Kimi, world champion. So, I'll tell you what, Sainz is back.
Britain, but our podium finishers won't be celebrating with a cup of tea.
Tell you what, it's very awkward, this sequence, without the official F1 podium music, isn't it? 6 places gained for Kimi, 4 places lost for Pato. That is the championship done. 8 race wins through 18 races. 2 for Pato as well, but I'll tell you what, those days of dominance for us feel like a distant, faded memory, don't they? How many DNFs will we have? 0 to 1. I can't believe it, chat. I believe this is the last ATR period of the year. Get the research in. There you go, chat. That is our last bit of development we'll ever do for this team. Look how much our car fell off the end of the year, by the way. Just because we were purely spamming research. That's actually insane. Oh, the underfloor's missing. Underfloor missing. It wasn't it... That, you know what? Not having a floor on the car will make you slower, chat. Did you know that? Still not good. F2 Championship results. Conclusion of the F2 season. Felicity second, chat. By 1 point. Ha! You, Felicity. Isabel could only get 4th. Stanek got 6th as well. Oh, Felicity losing the championship by 1 point. Tears in my eyes.